Today I'm going to share with you the secret recipe to growing your glutes, all right? Full glute growth for a fuller, rounder booty, and we're going to lift it up a little bit, okay? But before we get into that, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss another glute video, okay? You don't want to miss them, so you make sure to do that. All right, so what we're going to do is really hit all the angles of our glute muscles, because we do have 3 glute muscles. Did you know that? All right, so we're going to jump into one that I think all of us are doing, but we can improve on. I'm going to show you this one tip that we need to start focusing on. So it's going to be with a squat. With our squats, what we want to do, we want to stay on our heels. That's number 1. Number 2, we're going to want to get full range of motion. So what do I mean by that? We're going to fully go down all the way to parallel, okay? Then we're going to come up into full hip extension. We're not going to stop short, because when we stop short, we're not fully getting that glute activation, bringing the hip back, all right? So we're not going to be able to lift up that booty like we want. So we're going to get all the way down to parallel, then we're going to come back up in that full hip extension. We can add a dumbbell to this, we can add a barbell to this, we can add a band to this to add more resistance, to add more of that booty lift, okay? Number 2, what we're going to do to hit this other glute angle is going to be hip abduction. So hip abduction is when we bring the leg up and away from the body. What this is going to do is going to work that middle glute medius. So if I lift my leg up, you can see that contraction there. Look, boop, boop, right there is where we're going to feel it. Now, with this, we don't want to go tink, tink. We want to bring the leg all the way back, past my center leg here, and then we're going to bring it up and back down, okay? That's gonna get that full range of motion. That's what's going to grow that rounder booty here. We're working that middle glute, okay? So that's number 2. Again, you can hook a cable machine right here around the ankle. You could hook a band around your knee here and abduct. That's gonna add more resistance on that glute means bigger glute growth. That's what we want here. All right, number 3, ready for this one? Hip extension. I kind of went over that in the squats. But I'm going to show you something where you take your hamstring out of this, and we're going to focus on hip extension, which is going to be the big meaty glute that's going to lift your booty. So instead of doing this, today what we're going to do is we're actually going to bend the leg. That's going to take the hamstring out of it more, and we're going to focus on lifting, okay, the leg up, the hip up, and that's going to extend my glute maximus, okay? My glute max has to lift my leg up. You see how that's working here? Right here, boom. That's gonna really lift that booty, but we can't stop short here. We can't stop short. We have to fully hip extend up, okay? Get that full range of motion. And what we can do here is put a band around my knees, and I'm really going to add more resistance to that glute muscle, which is gonna build that booty up, okay? So we just hit 3 different ways to build the glute. Now don't just do one, let's do them all and really build that booty up and around. And this really does work. I've done it myself, I do it with my clients, and if you want to join our workout programming that I do to help sculpt that booty, you can check out my website, drlindsayschmidt.com, and make sure leave a comment. Are you going to try these moves? Let me know.